So welcome back to Freedom in Hours. Andy here. Great to see you. So today we're going to be looking at the skills you need to learn to be successful and to make money. And so what we're going to do is we're going to dive in and look at what's around us, what we need to do, how we need to do it, and how learning these skills will help us make money, but also help us develop in future. This is the third part of the program that we started a while ago. So strap in, look forward to it, and let's learn to make some skills to make money at Freedom in Hours. And as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put on comments below. So let's dive right in. Welcome back to Freedom in Hours. Andy here. Great to have you back with us today. So today we're going to be looking at the skills you need to learn to be financially free. So back when I met my mentor John all those years ago, when he sat down with me, he said to me, so Andrew, what are you doing to work on yourself, to build on your own financial knowledge? I said, John, what do you mean? I'm not doing that much. You know, I read a couple of books here and there. And John said, unless you learn new skills, you learn new ways to make money, you can never move ahead. So taking on from that from John, I decided to go out there and study. Now, in this part of the world, there's no better chance for us to go out there and make more money these days. If you look at YouTube, for example, you can search for any subject, anything you want, and there's a wealth of knowledge and information out there that can help you improve. For example, I did a course about how to learn any new skill very quickly. There's also, you can learn languages. More specific to business, you can learn the skills, the techniques, and the things you can do to make money. This video is one of those things about how to make money on YouTube, and there's a lot of others. The second way you can get new skills is through Udemy. So that's where I learned how to create my business, Mr. Yoo-hoo, which has grown from there. I've also learned how to create YouTube channels, how to work on social media. We'll also be putting a course on there in future. So make sure you look out for that. The third way is through seminars, courses, books, knowledge. So I use Audible quite a lot in regards to picking up my knowledge. Audible has a host of different books from experts in fields about learning how to make money, about what you can do. It's quite extraordinary, the amount of information that's available. Now, the key challenge is unless you know what to do, you won't be able to do it. And building wealth and making money is not just a potluck thing. It is actually a process you need to follow. So I've gone through a few steps now. We went through the simple steps to financial freedom, which is sitting back and actually spending time every day to work on yourself. We then spoke about switching off news and media and becoming focused on where you need to be and what you need to achieve. The third step now is learning. So make sure you go out there, you become a font for information. You meet people, you look online. I'm very careful about also searching online. Just be careful the actual things you look for are correct. There are a lot of YouTube videos, online videos that aren't necessarily from good sources. So make sure the information you're getting is correct and it helps you. Now, as always, we've got links to resources below in our group and online. So make sure you jump on there and have a look. But really, yeah, get out there and start learning. And I think as part of the Freedom in Hours blueprint, you don't need to go out there and spend hours a day looking at it. You know, spend maybe 30 minutes a day or even 15 minutes a day reading a new book, doing a new course, jumping online YouTube and finding new skills that you can do. And what skills do you start with? Well, firstly, I'd look for entrepreneurial skills, so ways to make money online. So different business ventures, different ideas. Then I'd go and look at skill level. So how to sell is important when you're looking at being in business. How to market. I'd then look at source of income online. So for example, can you start up a Shopify store? Can you look at blogging? Can you look at learning? And then look at different skills you can learn within that. So how do I market on social media? So what we'll be doing in future is giving you basically a step-by-step guide as to the things you need to have to learn. But just start by now by getting out there and just learning from the greats. And I thank you because you're already learning from myself, taking on my years of knowledge and my experience to bring yourself forward. So I thank you for that. And so thank you for joining me here, Freedom in Hours. And remember, you need to learn new skills to be able to make money. Thank you for joining us today. And as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know if you've got any suggestions about what we need to do. And also look at our website, www.freedominhours. Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for joining the revolution.